Alright, the beginning of day 4. Just left the hut, had an early coffee and some breakfast. Pack's feeling good. It's time to rock and roll. So first obstacle pretty much is just straight up Mount Fortescue. The book says to allow 7 hours of walking. Bus is at 2:30, so I've left at like 7:15. Typically I've been under the recommended walking time, so like, you know, if it says 7 hours, I've been around 5 or 6, so I should have heaps of time to stop at lookouts if I want to. I'm looking forward to hiking out to that last cape, which is a bit of a sidetrack. It's another one that I can just leave my main pack at and just take the day pack. It rained a lot last night. The track is quite wet, but it's not raining right now, which is good. I do have my wet weather gear on hand, which I haven't touched yet, but hopefully I don't need it. The mountain, I'll flip this camera around when we get to a bit more of a clearing, is kind of shrouded in cloud, so it might be kind of wet when I get up there. Have a look at this. So the top of the mountain is in the clouds. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's roll. So they call this the dark side. So because this is the south side of the mountain, and obviously Tasmania is very far south, so the sun's always in the north essentially, which means that this side of the mountain sees very little sunlight, which makes for its own kind of cold, wet microclimate. Apparently often shrouded in cloud. Apparently this place is always wet, and so we end up with this like little rainforest on the side of the mountain, only on this side. And apparently the climate and the environment on the north side is just completely different. Something that'd be hard to show or describe is how wet it is. The air is wet, everything you touch is wet. It's like walking underwater. Feel that hot or sweaty, but there's water running down my face. I'm guessing it's just the fog condensating on my face, because I feel actually kind of cold and yet damp. It's like I got the sensation of sweating, but I don't think I am. You know, I used to think walking poles were for weaklings, but now my wife got me these for my birthday, and they're epic. Like, just the added stability on slippery terrain, like the confidence that it gives you, is awesome. It says I'm at 396 meters, and Mount Fortescue is, I think, 480 or something, so just under 100 meters to go vertically. I'm in this foggy rainforest. This is so cool. Look how green everything is. Everything facing south is just covered in moss and like ferns growing and stuff. This doesn't get old. In a little clearing now, I can see there's a few fallen trees that have opened up the sky a bit. So much fog. The DJI camera is probably making it look way clearer than it is, but it is foggy. Like, I can only see 20 meters that way. Can you imagine trying to navigate in this? If, you know, I'm on a path, obviously, so fine for me, but imagine trying to navigate this without a path. Far flung, so I'm at the summit. Can't see anything. Just a complete whiteout. the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones, except it's made of wood and some copper. Once upon a time. Epic. It's crazy to think I was out there yesterday. That's so far away. Sky's a bit grey. This is an amazing walk. It's sweaty. Lots of steps. So, I'm at the junction now. So, Cape Hauy is a 2-hour return. Fortescue Bay is 1 hour away, which is where our rendezvous is for pickup. Pretty cool. So they say, the guides say to stash your pack and just take your day pack down to Cape Hauy. I think I've stashed it in the right place. I noticed there's some chairs tucked out the way here. So I've just put my pack there with its rain cover on. Hopefully that's a safe decision. I don't know. I got my phone and a wallet keys with me, so I don't know. If someone stole my pack, I'd be really sad about it, but it's not gonna kill me. So here we go, down to Cape Hauy. Let's roll. That bit of rock is barely hanging on. It's crazy to me like that. We just trust this stuff not to just crumble beneath us as we walk along. This is the end. So, this is it. This is the end of the track, pretty much. It's a 2-hour hike to Fortescue Bay, though, which is our pickup point. But yeah, I've made it. Got all the cliffs. Now, all that's left to do is redo the hundreds and hundreds of steps to get back to Fortescue Bay and then get picked up. Alright, so I'm on the last leg now. Just hobbling back to Fortescue Bay with my pack on. Probably about another half hour walking, a couple of Ks. And we'll be finished the whole experience. And then I just gotta wait for my shuttle to take me back to Port Arthur where my car is. What a great trip. Amazing views. It's a good physical challenge too. That walk out to Cape Hauy, the rangers all like, they made it sound so casual, like, yeah, just pop out and back, no worries. I'd say that's the most physically demanding part of the whole thing. Just endless stone staircases up and down. It was great though, really great.